Kind of popping in for an impromptu stream. I have no idea if it saved my new video title, but yeah, that's not the most important thing. I was gonna call it Death I'll be your skater boy, because I just came back from the skate park. I didn't actually skate, but my local skate park, Four Down, is also a nonprofit, and they do like food distribution and just community events. So I went there because I don't normally get to go there on weeknights to like help out, and it was really cool, and I got some free food out of it too. So yeah, I did get to watch some skating, which was pretty rad, and yeah, hopefully, I'm not so like pressed for time. Maybe I'll go skate a little bit there, even though I'm so rusty. But yeah, check out Four Down on Instagram, and you can see all the various things they do. They are super cool. It's run by pro skater Mike Crum and one of his friends, and yeah, they're just a really unique sort of skate park that is trying to promote just a better environment in the community and doing all sorts of things like food rescue and sustainability. So yeah. Anyway, kind of an impromptu stream. I had kind of said I would play a little bit after I finished writing my Dirty Beastar sonnet. I have not finished it. Sonnets are kind of annoying to me, but since the companion is out, let's play a little bit. And I'm going to try to be better about responding to chat. I do not multitask very well, but it's also the way my screen is set up. So I'm going to try to be a little bit better about responding to chat for anybody who might be here. And Pietro, who was licking the headset, he's so weird. Okay, to recap, we found out Death's real name is Casper. He gave us flowers. He came floating through our, up to our 5th floor bedroom window, gave us flowers that he stole from other people, but hey, it's the thought that counts, right? Yeah, we invited him in and he's like, well, not this time, so we're doing well with wooing him, and I like the status of flowers suit you. So options are, I keep looking at the flowers, or these flowers are beautiful. Let's say these flowers are beautiful. Or I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. Oh, that's a can of worms. So I just want to thank you again. I didn't think you had it in you, or you really know how to sleep me off my feet. I'm gonna go with I didn't think you had it in you. It's sweet, but you know, we gotta egg them on a little bit. They're really pretty. Sorry. Good. I am glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? Or, okay, now I'm starting to worry. Oh, I think we didn't find out. So, yeah, sorry I spoiled this, but yeah, here's where we find out. You didn't buy those flowers. You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. Oh, man. And no, there are no florists here. Can you imagine, like, florists in the underworld? What kind of flowers would they be? That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe they're dead flowers, which I have a lot of dead roses from, like, when my partner gave me them early in our relationship. So I'd be down for dead flowers. So then where are they from, or did you grow them yourself? I don't think we would believe that Casper would be growing flowers. So where are they from, buddy? The yard of some other mortal. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. You stole from an old lady. See, that's exactly what I said. You stole these from an old lady. Or ha ha ha, absolutely fantastic. See, We know how I would answer. I'm trying to think how, like, the companion would answer, but I think he would be like, what the fuck, even though he would also be amused. Well, I never said she was old. Okay, you did say frail, but yes, she was. Her walking stick packed quite a punch. Also, she saw him. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? I'm not actually sure, maybe, or legally I think yes. I'm gonna say legally yes. The legalities mean nothing to me. I am above such things. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. A magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Ah yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shh me all you want. It is the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps I will leave that to you to decide. So, I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. Well, yes, or I wasn't gonna come out and say it, but yeah? Yes. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or would you like to be of, or you would like them to be of significance to yourself? So I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most great over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You research flirting methods? I feel like that's something I would actually do IRL if I cared that much. But yeah, I kind of gave up on that. So, you're cute and stupid. I feel touched, or do you like me then, Casper? We'll go with do you like me then, since he's skirting around the meaning of significance, which I find funny because, you know, significant other. Like you are insufferable. You're annoying and aggravating, and you make fun of me all the time. Aww. What reason would there be to like you? And I bet you still like me. I shall neither deny nor confirm your suspicions. Oh yeah, my cat is howling, so he's got to sneeze. Oh my god. Just hopefully he's not bothering. Anyway. You know, that's really an answer itself. But fine, keep your secrets. Truly, you are ever so considerate. Thank you for noticing. That was sarcasm. Oops, sorry. Really, wow, I never would have guessed. But let's not look past the fact you are actually researching this. Listen, that's the autistic thing to do, is to research stuff. It really isn't that interesting. But it really is. I've never known people to research how to flirt with someone. Oh, MC, this computer game, Hana, you clearly have not met neurodivergent people, or maybe you've not met my flavor of neurodivergent, which is to research everything, including how to behave. As you are well aware, I am not people. No, you certainly are not. But that is not the point I am making right now. I am a practical person. If I'm to put my valuable time into something, then why wouldn't I ensure the best results? And the best results of your flirting would be... a date? Dating? A Grim Reaper cannot date a mortal. The best result would be that I take your soul and move on with my life. Is that the result you want? I cannot say. I know what the best result for me is, and yet I find myself hard-pressed to choose. It is confusing. You have made me confused. Maybe all of your teasing has gone to my head. You like it that much, huh? I don't mind continuing it. This little avatar's perfect for this frustrated Grimmy. Okay. So the options are my little kitten or my baby girl, and I love both. I know what I would want to be called, but I feel like we have to call Grimmier. Grimmier baby girl. That is not necessary. I never said I liked it. It's just that it confused me. No one has ever treated me like you do. Is that a good thing, though? I am unsure. I think I may combust on the spot if someone else spoke to me the way you do. So perhaps it is a good thing you are unique in that regard. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say I mind that much. Flirt away. Get your 07? What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. It also took me a really long time to figure out what that emoji was. Oh yes, I see it now. I have never seen the salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. I have come up with another. This one is a wave for me. Truly groundbreaking stuff. That one looks awkward. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me, what classified information have I shared with you? Did you just forget that you gave us your name, Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Making Grim a bad boy. Hearing you call me Grim in person makes me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Hana. I know about cringe, hog, Riz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. Please don't say those words ever again, or you saying things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Let's go to the second one. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will, anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. Companion would not allow that, by the way. Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Haha, you're so funny. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. You are a dork. If I let my guard down, the Reaper will steal me away. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think of something so outrageous? You must have been rubbing off on me, or it's almost like that's how you actually are. This one sounds like it should be innuendo. I feel like we're missing some opportunities for innuendo here. Now that we are both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that, other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh, or I knew it. Don't misunderstand, Hana. I wanted to give you those flowers. See, I would have definitely thought ulterior motives, but I was thinking everybody has ulterior motives. I also want to test out a theory I had. Alright, what is it then? Got a cat hair on my face, oh my god. I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Pietro, oh my god. He's not helping. Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying, or do you have some extra serious soul disease? If that's what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer. I don't think we have a choice. I don't think I'm dying? I don't like that question mark. You don't think you're not really inspiring confidence right now. No, listen, I swear you mortals are bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Hana, don't, because I have really terrible memory, but technically not much time has passed. What can I say? It's like, of course I remember, kind of hard to forget that day, or vaguely, yeah. Since, I don't know, all I can remember stuff is like, pretty, like, life-changing. I'll go with the second one, even though the companion has revealed that he's forgotten stuff that he's done and like big monumental things, so you know, we're both old. Tell me about it. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? Oh, damn it. Sorry, I keep accidentally cooking. Right cooking. Okay. You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... just question mark on what about it. That morning I was ferrying souls across the life stream. And it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. Are you sure you should be telling me this? Or at least we'd be suffering together? I don't know, what kind of concern so I really enjoy so at least we'd be suffering together, but this is serious, so let's be a little serious. No, this needs to be said. It's important. To you most of all. You seem very stressed about this. It's kind of scaring me, and now I'm stressed too, or tell me maybe I can help. Tell me maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Oh, I like that you did kind of like let us decide whether we wanted to help or not. Okay, so our options are, hey, yo, don't just say, hey, I'm freaking out here, or greetings and all that, but please start talking. You're a little worried, so, don't say, hey, I'm freaking out here. Well, to put it bluntly, yes, or bluntly is appreciated. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. Me, what exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. Like, how would I... Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fake. You caught me, I'm definitely causing it. Don't you get that from souls, I'm alive, or that's probably just a coincidence. Let's do 3. The companion is actually he's much more practical and like kind of a skeptic than me, so here. I don't think it is. Not anymore anyway. So, also just a hilarious story. When we first started dating, he was the one who accused me of giving him allergies because he never had allergies until we started dating. And I was like, that's not how that works, but maybe you're allergic to something in my apartment since I'm allergic to everything. But I think we concluded that he did just develop like mold allergies to his work, and then like still didn't give him allergies, but he's gonna insist that I did. Okay. I'm not doing anything to make you sick, though. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness. But I do think you're the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. You're not making any sense right now, or what does that mean? Okay. So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. It's a little experiment. That was my theory. A weird theory. Kinda seems like a reach, but it couldn't have? I'm not sure, like, I guess you would think it's weird, but I don't know. At this point, like, anything's possible, but it's like, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? Yeah, totally. Or I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. It's like, what? How would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly. It's like there are things I've been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Oh, it's things you can't say. I'd be like, oh, tell me more. So, like, of course, occasionally, for the things that matter. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they're fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You're giving away, or you're giving parts of yourself away. Now you finally come to your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you were taking the taint away, maybe. Or thinking we're taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. What? I don't know how that affects his breathing. I don't have a full soul? Is this going to... Just like what I was asking, is this going to affect the bearing of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Would I be forgotten? Or just like that, and I'm nothing? I would never forget you, our time together. You are rather unforgettable. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. I think the fact will cause me much trouble in the future. It's just like, you think I'm special. So how do I stop? What if I give it all away? I don't mind, I'll take the sickness, the taint. How about a shotgun wedding? Or maybe I'm a new class of Reaper? not existing. Like, no offense, we love you, but, you know. And I don't even know if that's the point of love. But, let's go with, how do I stop? What if I give it all away? Oh, but if you don't take my soul by midnight tomorrow, I'll have yours too. Then I can give away parts of your soul instead. I don't really know if that's how this works. But if it makes you feel better, sunshine, sure. I'll just try not to wish too many things magically back to health. But if Richard gets sick, I will not hesitate. I would expect no less from him. But I kind of feel like I don't want you to be unwell either. If you start feeling really bad, can I try it and help, maybe? I'm sure it won't come to that. I've survived all this time on my own. Exactly like me. Yeah, I don't need anybody. You don't need to be overly concerned. You don't need to overly concern yourself with my health. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be focused on keeping your soul and not giving it away? Focus on our bet. Focus on trying to take my soul. I don't need to try and take it. When I win the bet, you have to give it to me. I'll just wait for the reward to come my way. Like luring our way into winning. So make sure you tidy up any loose ends you have, since you'll belong to me soon. I do like your confidence, my little mortal. We'll see how long that holds up. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? The way you can, excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. We have ADHD, okay? She's like, I don't do that. Your excuse, so yes or no. I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. That's probably one of the films I did watch as a kid. I knew that. She'd be like, really? Or, really? You kind of have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. It's like, oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. You have your friendly moments, sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Definitely. If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more. I'll try and calm down then, since you asked so nicely. Maybe you should try letting your imagination run wild for a change. Yeah. Unwind. Let loose. I don't need to let my imagination get the better of me for those things. I can unwind here in my own space. Oh yeah, what do you do to unwind all by yourself? Or tell me more, won't you? Hells. Oh, was that anyone? I didn't even know that was anyone. I'm so bad at this. It's like, your mind is positively filthy. Yeah, your mind is positively filthy, mortal. You ought to clean it up a little. I didn't even say anything. Oh, did you make an assumption? You're the one imagining dirty things, I think, naughty boy, which I've also been guilty of. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, clearly the companion is making an innuendo, or I try to make an innuendo when it just is the worst thing. You are trouble. More trouble than I can deal with. That I am. don't mind though? Or you don't mind though. I'd even go as far as saying you'll enjoy it. Stop. And you can't even lie about it. Poor Casper. He's blushing. You're my naughty little Casper. You are a little shit. Gods, I did nothing to deserve this. You can't get enough of me. I've got you wrapped around my finger now. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I have changed all that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now? I don't see you as a friend. It's like, yeah, are we friends on him? Like, oh, I see. You don't. I was kidding, of course, about us being friends, totally. Yeah, I was like, I feel like some people give friends flowers, but I feel like we should not be friend zoning him. Oh, well, yep, don't care at all. I certainly don't. Not at all. Wait a second. For what, my not friend Casper? It's fine, I have plenty of other friends, or it's not like you were my only friend or anything. It's fine, I have plenty. You aren't listening. It's true, I do not think of you as a friend, but that kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. It's like, oh, Casper and Game Hana have communication problems that I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. Aww. God, I'm doing my day. Well, obviously, yes, and or I never noticed. Well, since we did have a conversation about it, obviously. Hells. Oh, I'm so frustrated. You like me? I feel like it's obvious. We just want him to say it. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. Pulling a Mr. Darcy against my will. To not want to be friends. Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I've done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I've been a good reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. Like, this is totally relatable as somebody who is mostly aromantic, asexual, but I do kind of veer into that gray zone, which is why I'd say I'm gray arrow ace, because it's a little bit complicated and I do not enjoy it when it actually happens IRL. I like the idea of people, actual people, not so much, but sometimes it happens and it's annoying. So Shiv, what are you talking about, or keep going? Sunshine, yes. Is there something you want to say to me, Casper? Obviously. Tell me how you feel about me. Look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore. Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you then break them? I don't like the command. I don't know. Like, jeez. That's quite a thing. Just coming from somebody who really sympathizes with Casper, it's just like, it's hot, but also like, oh, holy shit, kind of thing. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more from you. More than friendship. He's like, shit, are you like me? Are you sure? Or you want me so bad? This is what I would answer. I think as a companion, I think it'd still be lighthearted. Somehow. Oh, heart. I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me, ruined me completely. So melodramatic, but also we are making him do unethical things. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long cold shower. Cold shower, huh? Just, I like that, dear God, see, like, this is the most embarrassing thing. Like, he just is so embarrassed. No, and then he hung up on us before we could reply via text, but... Oh, like, wow, you really said all that, then left. Come back. Yelling at him from chat. You don't need to be so shy. Yes, he does. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I am actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. Okay, so shy, I'm gonna go on another little mini rant, but shy is another term I've started to really hate because I've grown up hearing it, and I've realized that my parents say that I'm shy when they really mean that, like, when it's describing my autism, which they're very much aware of, and just, I don't want to make small talk, and so, but then they're always like, oh, she's so shy, and that feels very dismissive. I do wish there was like a better way to like explain it to other people without opening up a can of worms, but maybe we should just normalize the fact that like people are autistic and are bad at small talk, or just, you know, don't make eye contact sometimes, or, you know, just normalize that, please. So yeah, I find shy being very dismissive. If you know, like, it's really interesting that we call grim that. It's another thing where it's like, it often feels like it gets more applied to femmes. Like maybe young boys get it, but you don't really see a man get called shy. So that's something else I don't like because it is gendered, it is like slightly infantilizing, and it's erasing the autism. So yeah, that's my little rant about my hatred of shy. But you know, since Grimm is very self-confident, and we had to yank that confession out of him. We can tease him. But I think I was like, so you desire me, or I'd still call you shy. And I think he brought up desire, so we're gonna fight back. That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I don't know, girl. You're the one who brought up cold shower. I must wash my hair, that is all. Glad I have that effect on you, hee hee. I can just imagine that smirk on your face. That's how I feel when Annie makes those faces. You are a wicked person, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair. No, I absolutely do, or I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. No, I absolutely do. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. There is no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you, or I can't imagine you with short hair. I see Grimm with short hair. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. I'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said... My hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back. Do you plan on attacking me with scissors? As fun as it would be to see you short hair, no, or we better watch your back, Grimm. Silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head, one by one. What a threat. Noted or terrifying. How do you feel about hair dye? No. Not a fan. Aw. You feel no about hair dye? Or no hair dye. Got it. Or haircuts. Can I play with it though? Put braids in it, maybe put some flowers in it. Put pretty braids in it. The companion did actually learn how to braid his hair when he had it long. Why? I don't see how it would look good on me. I think it would look nice, or I'm using it as an excuse to touch you. See how forward do we want to be? Let's go there. Can't really see him, but somebody's making weird like noises. But I do also think it would look nice. But I mainly want to touch. Well, maybe. That might sound nice. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh yeah, there's a prequel webtoon that 2.5 Studios released, and so we do get to see Grimm's origins. That's a little sad. But what about before you were a Reaper? Ask about the before. There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I don't know what was before. It is classified, even for me. All I know is that we were created somehow and then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. See, that's when we would have been like, that's a little sad. But could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificially created, I think. Kind of like this little advertisement, gay Victorians in your area. I know some gay. I guess they're not actual Victorians, but they have a Victorian aesthetic. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry, or whoops. See, that's how, like, I think I would kind of direct a conversation to, because I don't know how to respond to confessions. Like, yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Hana. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. New items added to gallery. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today, but it's safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Okay, so I'm going to choose this as a point to stop, because usually at this time is when I go have my virtual meetup with We're All Mental. It's a mental health meetup group founded by snowboarders where really anybody can join. And we just go in and just talk about stuff because feelings are hard. And so yeah, so you can go check them out because they always just do like little prompts, and it just kind of helps you kind of think about things. Maybe there's a lot of like journaling topics if you're into that. The group has been super valuable for me on top of therapy because sometimes you need just like an extra boost, or sometimes you need like a relationship that's not you and your professional. So check out We're All Mental. I'm gonna go see what the website is. Make sure I have it. Yeah, so it is weareallmental.com. And just Laura does really great work organizing the meetings, and like I said, they've been super helpful. I've made friends through that because I'm in constant need of snowboarding friends, not having any around here. And yeah, and that's where I met Lex Hernandez Roland, who I was talking about competing in the X Games qualifier. I met them before We're All Mental, and they helped introduce me to the group. So yeah, that's why I'm super stoked about the group, super stoked that they qualified for the X Games. Yeah, so yeah, just check out both Four Down, and Four Down's website is 4dwn.org, and I think it's 4dwn on socials as well. For if you want to know more about like what the skating side is doing in terms of like charity and community activism, and We Are All Mental for cool like snowboarding, the intersection of snowboarding and mental health and just general wellness. So yeah, because I think let's all feel better at 2025. Last year was so rough, and there's some good moments, but yeah, just I think there's scary stuff ahead in 2025, but let's try to support each other the best way possible and try to be nice to ourselves. Yeah, so we're down to the last day of the date with death. I don't know when the next time I'll stream is, but it'll be sometime this month because the companion will go off to do his normal, usually monthly magic gatherings. And so yeah, I'll try to plan it and like notify people in advance instead of just popping on stream. But yeah, if you follow me on socials under Hana Lee Burlesque in Instagram or Facebook, you can get the link to the VODs that I've been putting on YouTube. I'm also on Hana Lee Burlesque on YouTube, and that's where you can find some other stuff that I do. So yeah, hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve, and yeah, let's try to just be our best selves in 2025, and like I said, be nicer to ourselves and support each other. So yeah, I will see y'all later.